Hey everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio. I'm just going to turn on the spoilers, and this is absolutely going to be for something like this. Because we're going to be taking a look at Glittergirl and MarioSonicFan's Stuff Comic Studio. Alright, it must be a ton of cookies around themselves, and we're going to be taking a look for one of these names and anything around of those tab 3s around here. So, random names is going to be for this thing, and all of the cookies, but non-cookies like this are completely a little bit weird and some sort of stuff. I really think that must be for arts like princesses, or even though this is definitely not going to be from anybody as well. So you gotta be at the age of 16 or something to check out for this one. Maybe this is going to be for every cookies, this is going to be for about here to know. Now let's start with chocolate syrup cookie around here for one of their usernames. That big old olive cookie. Big old olive cookie around here as well. So, starting off with the main character, let's try to do for some staffs as well. As you can see, it was owned by Mario Sonic fan art, Luigi Tales fan, Blissful Strawberry Tan, Enzo the Meme, and Soda. This is absolutely, they absolutely maintained it, or some kind of that they just owned it for something as well. But as you can see, her name is Glittergirl. I hope this studio is in work in progress for a long time. And I am Mario Sonic fan. I own almost all of these cookies, but not all of them. And Enzo the Meme or Enzo the Me, and own every cookies around here on Enzo Cookies around here. This is a collaboration of Comic Studio. I'm not sure. This Comic Studio is a collaboration Comic Studio. But however, that must be for a bunch of cookies that you're probably going to be using around here. Especially, am I going to be inspected around here for one of these cookies? So first off is not going to be magic. She holds a firecracker that her name is Cherry Fundy Cookie, and she's the cutest cookie ever, or I don't think look like this. She is an aspiring cookie trying to be a magician, but eventually holds a firecracker for unknown reasons like the lighters. She likes Mario Sonic fan cookie. It's not a canon yet. She's also a little sister who rattles her nerves. And another one that it was baked banana cookie. She's the cherry fundies cookies bestie. She is she is known all of the facts about annoying sister she has one. After all, she's also a book nerd. And another one that was Cherry Fundy's little sister, Bluey Fundy cookie. Nothing yet. This is a little bit ugly and a little bit inappropriate. A kitty cat cookie, and it was quite sweet, but don't eat this thing as well. Another one could be exactly as well. Even though there must be cherry fundy cookie, baked banana cookie, blueberry fundy, kitty cat, chocolate creams. This is Mario Sonic's fan, one of the only Cookie Run OCs. She's pretty in his green grape sisters, but she's not mean. In fact, she's Cherry's Fundy's second bestie, and is one of the nicest cookies around. That holds a sea fairy sword. I wouldn't believe this is actually for to do this. Another one is green grape, is raspberry fondue's arrival. She hates everything red except her pants, which she says are anti-Q, and loves only green, like Chick Hicks. She also sisters. She also sisters with chocolate cream cookie. But even though this isn't going to be for around here for just like that. And another one is chocolate chip cookie, is the chocolate cream's oldest brother, or some kind of his lost older brother. From the same time, he has been controlled by the forces of darkness instead of becoming a chocolate knight in the prophecy. Can he turn into a good side? And can his sister become the chocolate knight? Unfortunately, he went too far for a very long time that he became a monster. For such just a little bit time. Another cookie is the banana split cookie. Banana split cookie is an ambitious cookie who sisters with baked banana and always tries to appear more popular than her. At least she's cuter than unusual. I really not think this is not going to be for a little bit for this thing. It's nothing a little bit ugly. And this is absolutely the main character of Mario Sonic Fan. This is a Mario Sonic Fan cookie, and he is a brave adventurer with a big sword and a heart. He's also have friends with Metal Cookie after activating her in the cookie dump. Nobody knows where he's from though. And so, this is going to be his old clothes for himself. Another one is Metal Cookie as Model 000. The Metal Cookie is an explorer rendering Earthbred, of course. She's not a real cookie, but Mario Sonic Fan Cookie and Cherry Fondue and co-workers love her all the same time, or like, it's not going to be the same one, because it was probably the same as the female like this as well, but I'm not sure. She has a dark side though. She also sometimes wears a costume to fit in, even though she doesn't. Oh jeez. I'm probably sure that Metal Cookie looks probably nothing that I'm not very sure that looks kinda worse. That she wears clothes. We're not probably sure she was a robot. And of course, and another cookie could be Letrus Wrap Cookie is a farmer on Earthbred and friends with Raspberry Fondue and co-workers. He always grows big pumpkins and other veggies, but his name suggests his plants gigantic lettuce. He's also wants to be an adventurer or lettuce. I mean, it was lettuce wrap cookie. Could be a farmer like this that I probably to do this as well. So he plants gigantic lettuce. He also wanted to be an adventurer with his farm, but his farm won't let him. I'm probably sure that could be lettuce wrap cookie as well. I didn't actually going to be telling around here. So another one could be as like this. The green grass cookie is a college student, but she can't defend herself. She goes to the secret karate classes and wants to be a secret agent. Oh jeez. This is absolutely a little bit of a good decision for enforcing anything around here to stay safe around here for just like this. But unfortunately, if her eyes are a different color, his blue hoodie cookie, but I'm probably not sure that will be blue hoodie cookie. It's not probably going to be for this one, so that could be for a lettuce wrap. Raspberry cream cookie for this one. Raspberry cream brown cookie is an emotionally disturbed boy who's always looking for shoulder to cry on. Good thing, and his best friend, Blue Hoodie Cookie, is always there for him and also makes sure he doesn't get bullied. Blue Hoodie Cookie Green Grape Cookie said that my eyes are weird. To tell her Raspberry Cream Cookie, leave him alone, Blue Hoodie Cookie. So, this won't be going to get around here for this one. That is definitely going to be for telling for her storyline or his storyline. This definitely won't going to be necessary. Another one is the banana bread cookie. That doesn't have any information yet. Including her, I guess. They're not cookies, they're biscuits. Glittergirl, same thing. This is absolutely the main character of this site. Her name is definitely Blueberry Biscuit and Raspberry Biscuit. They're probably twins, I guess. Another one is Purple Grape Cookie. This is a little bit weird, and she's a normal cookie at day, and a crime-fighting fruit at night. Kinda, she's also an international spy sometimes, and one of her many jobs is to be a glamorous model. She was an orphan, and his sisters with bubblegum cookie. So, this definitely is going to be a little bit more as bubblegum cookie as well. She was a Purple Grape sisters, and she is a secret agent too, but she is still younger than Purple Grape. She's friends with Baked Banana Cookie and MarioSonicFan. And even though there is a little bit more, as mint leaf cookie is a cool dude. Maybe because he has mint in his dough, he loves selfies, especially with bubblegum cookie, who he has a crush on. He'll take a selfie anywhere, or rain for somewhere as well, rain or shine. But there must be even this thing as well. Good old olive cookie was actually the cringiest. Milk chocolate cookie was a cute cookie from the dark chocolate village. She's adorable and loves to be friends with Ice Crusher cookie. It's not like Ice Crusher, like Ice Cube even likes her anyways. Yep, but we definitely not gonna be mentioned about him as a rapper. But another one is Ice Crusher cookie. That this won't be going to be for look like this thing as well. This is going to be his voice lines. An Ice Crusher cookie is from the Whipped Cream Mountains. She is very chilling and demanding, but she has a secret love for suntan cookie. She'll never admit it. And another one is suntan cookie. He's the hottest guy around Snicker, literally. He loves eating Snicker and candy bars. Ice Crusher cookie might have a crush on him too. So, this definitely not all of them as well. So there's Enzo the Me. At least, this could be clotted cream cookie and sour cream cookie. I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Clotted rainbow cream cookie as well. I'm definitely sure this is going to be another twins. Clotted cream rainbow cookie is a cute, harmless little cookie with a big heart for the animals. Her true dream is to be a veteran, but their trillionaire boyfriend, Sour Cream Cookie, managed to steal her dream away from her, making her a billionaire cookie tuber. Will she ever manage to follow her dreams, but to also keep her boyfriend in the promises? But definitely Clotted Cream Cookie could be absolutely from the console, even that looks like this. But now that definitely that decided to change their name, Clotted Rainbow Cream Cookie could be absolutely this thing. So, that was it. That was everything around here for their cookies around here from any more around here for all of the sprites. So, there is nothing more is going to be for just like that. So, that will be it as well. Before we're going to end up this video, we're going to be looking around here for user comics. As you can see, there must be for the one last post that the final post is on June 5th of 2024. that where his come to start is anyway for around here look like this. So this is eventually all of the characters. It's not going to be look like this, but even those for the 2 episodes, and that wouldn't be so necessary as well. So let's go to scroll down, and some of the kinds like the sprites might going to get a little bit weird or ugly. Let's see for their top ratings of this one. I may not actually going to be seeing this one, but I'm not very sure. This is absolutely Cherry Fundi's high school day 1. So we're absolutely going to be talking about here for this later. It had posted on March 7th of 2024, but this is going to be a little bit for one thing as well. Forgotten Dreams like this. And let's get into the oldest comic posts where they were started. So this is actually going to be for their first day, but things that she didn't like, princesses or what. I'm not very sure. That somebody cries all over to do this. But even though I may not actually going to be react to all of them, and so this will be absolutely going to took here for so long, over 15 minutes, could be even possible. So 4 days on the road, or 4 days of this, some kind of sidekick. So even though there must be more, oh geez, there's more and more sprites. I cannot believe it. It has total of 4 images as well, so 4 pages. But even though there was everything, oh gosh, this is totally going to be topped off. It has total of 5 pages, and thankfully that should be pretty about here. So I'm not actually going to start around here for this somewhere. This will be taken a little bit for around here. This is all of the characters in this studio that this username created for something like a free PNGs like this, and she wouldn't able to found like anything around here like he does. It has posted on May 25th of 2024. It was since that last year, or going to be 2 years ago when you're watching this video. So I better yet, this is absolutely look like a 7 out of 10 of this one, within Sonic or whatever that it is. I cannot believe it. So there must be milk chocolate or anything around here for this one. This is a little bit dumb, but a little bit for this time as well. So wouldn't her sister gone that she could be the owner of this studio, because this won't be going to be necessary as well. But this is our very first comic post starting on February 6th of 2024, and I wouldn't believe that should not able to try to find there. But all the way to June 5th of 2024, this will be going to be started around here for her own business. So the amazing day of Cherry Fondue. So this is absolutely a little bit perfect, but even everything was females everywhere, but I wouldn't actually going to be for high quality garbage around here. So everything is outdated, but even their twins as well for their, oh gosh, there must be lots of girls and one boy guy over here holding his sword about Sea Fairy Cookie, and she definitely roasted him as well. The guy eats the banana cookie or banana bread cookie for this thing because that tastes a little bit good, but even there must be Burger Brothers, even one of the guys too. But I'm not very sure that she kept on roasting like anything around here because of like anything around here. So I'm starting to get a little bit smart around here. So I won't be going to be speechless, but the banner has just completely changed around here if I just already seen this anyway. So that must be for a lot of cookies around here for this thing as well. And this could be the high school day 1 for this thing as well. It took around for 4 days around here. Background images from this time as well, but I'm not pretty sure. There must be background images from Project Sakai, and even more around here. More images from Yandere Simulator, and there's more sisters around here as well. Now, this is actually going to be the 4th day of the school because eventually it was completely discontinued forever. So, that must be for some kind of new characters added around here. And there is a little bit more and more around here, Forgotten Dreams like this. And probably this is not going to get around here from anything as well. So, definitely from the YouTube channel like this, but I wouldn't believe is going to be for something like that. So there's more, and this is going to get a little bit for this thing as well. They absolutely disappeared a little bit and turned into something even awful around here just like that. Alright, this won't be going to get a little bit worse. And it has his YouTube channel. I'm not very sure it does not have any YouTube channel whatsoever. So, there is a little bit more. And he definitely, absolutely first kiss. They absolutely did their first kiss around here. And he was here, around here, that Enzo the Me, or Enzo the We, Enzo the Me arrived here in the studio, and it eventually evolved into something else. This guy. Oh, geez, this is definitely a little bit good. And so, it has finally ended around here. And still more to come around here, and definitely I already know about, for the Cherry Fondue art sprites, Mario Sonic fan arts, Ice Sugar or Ice Crusher, Blueberry Fondue, Milk Chocolate, or anything as well. So, that must be going to be for more random tabs like anything around here. The tab 3, we were not able to be showing this because I cannot able to show for this thing as well. And that features a Bunny Bot, Cute Blue, Valco, Frills the Fennec Fox, and Boom the Hedgehog. This is absolutely totally the same like this thing as well. I don't swear for this thing as well that I just definitely see for one of their sprites. I'm not gonna be misspelling for around here for a little bit. And that will be everything around here for this, okay? Because that must be spoilers for kissing arts and sprites. And probably it's not gonna be recommended for other kinds from ages of over 13 and over 16. Definitely, I added Cozy Cafe characters around here, and especially I added one Segway Man, a Chevrolet Silverado, villagers from Minecraft, and Eric Cartman, including Sweet Johnson right next to the kids around here for this one, even though that she tells around here she roasted him as possible. Now the metal cookie was absolutely finding itself around here to step and say hello. Even this is absolutely a little bit tension, because eventually it got a 2012 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. A Segway Man definitely saw around here, even that the civilian saw this girl being to do this as well, so she roasted him as anyways. He also talks him that he yells, "You are fat," and even this thing as well, for some sort of a cookie as well. He swear to God, and he won't actually going to be telling something as well, so he definitely decided to confront them. Or confront Henry or Eric Cartman, of course. They're Minecraft villagers, and Dr. Traris. But even though that she does not absolutely a little bit never mind as well, so she felt miserable about here. So that was everything around here for today, around here of this comic studio on this website. And the link is going to be in the description below, so thanks for watching. And don't forget, it was linked in the description below for the main website. You can actually find it wherever you want, or browse anything whenever you want, or just try to make them and post it when you're signed in. If you're signed out, you might able to save the image over here. So that was absolutely pretty good assets like this. And definitely, that was the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later, and I'll see you next time, probably.